Singapore, a city of contrasts. With a rich history and culture that is reflected in its diverse attractions. From the towering skyscrapers of Marina Bay to the traditional Chinese shophouses of Chinatown, there is something for everyone in Singapore. Here are the top 10 places to visit in Singapore. 1. Gardens by the Bay. Gardens by the Bay is a must-see for any visitor to Singapore. This massive park is home to a variety of gardens, including the Flower Dome, Cloud Forest, and Super Trees. The Flower Dome is a biodome that is home to over 2,000 plant species from around the world. The Cloud Forest is a biodome that is home to a variety of cloud forest plants, including orchids, ferns, and mosses. The Super Trees are a series of large tree-like structures that light up at night. You can spend hours exploring the gardens, and there is always something new to see. The Flower Dome is a great place to see flowers from all over the world, while the Cloud Forest is a more humid environment that is home to a variety of tropical plants. The Super Trees are a popular photo spot, and they are especially beautiful at night when they are lit up. 2. Singapore Zoo. Singapore Zoo is one of the best zoos in the world. The zoo is home to over 2,800 animals from over 300 species. Visitors can take a tram through the zoo or walk through the various animal enclosures. The zoo is divided into several zones, each of which is home to a different type of animal. Some of the highlights of the zoo include the African Plains, the Night Safari, and the Komodo dragon enclosure. The African Plains is home to a variety of African animals, including lions, elephants, and giraffes. The Night Safari is a nocturnal zoo that is open at night. Visitors can see animals that are active at night, such as tigers, leopards, and owls. The Komodo dragon enclosure is home to the largest lizards in the world. 3. Chinatown. Chinatown is the oldest and largest Chinatown in Singapore. This vibrant neighborhood is home to a variety of Chinese restaurants, shops, and temples. Some of the must-visit places in Chinatown include the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple, the Thian Hock King Temple, and the Chinatown Food Street. The Buddha Tooth Relic Temple is home to a tooth of the Buddha. The Thian Hock King Temple is one of the oldest Chinese temples in Singapore. The Chinatown Food Street is lined with stalls selling a variety of Chinese food, from dim sum to noodles to fried rice. You can spend hours exploring Chinatown, and there is always something new to see. The Buddha Tooth Relic Temple is a popular tourist destination, and it is worth visiting to see the tooth of the Buddha. The Thian Hock King Temple is a more traditional Chinese temple, and it is a great place to learn about Chinese culture. The Chinatown Food Street is a great place to sample Chinese food, and there are stalls selling everything from dim sum to noodles to fried rice. 4. Little India. Little India is a vibrant neighborhood that is home to a large Indian community. This neighborhood is a great place to sample Indian food, do some shopping, and experience Indian culture. Some of the must-visit places in Little India include the Sri Veeramakaliamman Temple, the Mustafa Center, and the Little India Food Street. The Sri Veeramakaliamman Temple is one of the most important Hindu temples in Singapore. The Mustafa Center is a massive shopping mall that is open 24 hours a day. The Little India Food Street is lined with stalls selling a variety of Indian food, from curries to samosas to tandoori chicken. You can spend hours exploring Little India, and there is always something new to see. The Sri Veeramakaliamman Temple is a beautiful temple, and it is worth visiting to learn about Hindu culture. The Mustafa Center is a great place to find souvenirs and gifts, and it is open 24 hours a day, so you can shop anytime. 5. Kampong Glam. Kampong Glam is a historic Malay neighborhood that is now a trendy shopping and dining destination. This neighborhood. 6. Sentosa Island. Sentosa Island is a resort island that is home to a variety of theme parks, including Universal Studios Singapore and S.A Aquarium. This island is also a great place to relax on the beach or go golfing. Universal Studios Singapore is a theme park that is based on the movies of Universal Pictures. S.A Aquarium is the largest aquarium in Southeast Asia. Sentosa Island also has a number of beaches, including Palawan Beach and Siloso Beach. Palawan Beach, Singapore. You can spend a day or two exploring Sentosa Island, and there is always something new to see and do. Universal Studios Singapore is a great place for families, and there are rides and attractions for all ages. S.A Aquarium is a great place to learn about marine life, and there are over 100,000 animals from over 800 species. The beaches on Sentosa Island are perfect for relaxing and swimming, and there are also a number of golf courses on the island. 7. Marina Bay Sands. Marina Bay Sands is a luxury hotel and casino complex that is home to the world's largest rooftop infinity pool. This iconic building is a must-see for any visitor to Singapore. You can take a tour of the hotel and casino, or simply admire the building from afar. The rooftop infinity pool is open to hotel guests only, but you can still get a great view of the pool from the observation deck. 8. Chinatown Point. Chinatown Point is a shopping mall that is located in the heart of Chinatown. This mall is home to a variety of shops, restaurants, and entertainment options. You can find everything from souvenirs to electronics to clothes at Chinatown Point. There are also a number of restaurants in the mall, so you can take a break from shopping and grab a bite to eat. 9. The Singapore Flyer. The Singapore Flyer is a giant Ferris wheel that offers stunning views of the city. This is a great place to go for a romantic evening or to simply take in the sights of Singapore. The Singapore Flyer takes about 30 minutes to complete one rotation, so you have plenty of time to enjoy the views. The cabins are air-conditioned, so you can ride the Flyer even on a hot day. 10. Chinatown Food Street. Chinatown Food Street is a must-try for any foodie visiting Singapore. This street is lined with stalls selling a variety of Chinese food, from dim sum to noodles to fried rice. You can find everything from cheap street food to Michelin-starred restaurants on Chinatown Food Street. So whether you're looking for a quick bite to eat or a more formal dining experience, you're sure to find something to your taste on Chinatown Food Street. Singapore is a city of contrasts, with a rich history and culture that is reflected in its diverse attractions. From the towering skyscrapers of Marina Bay to the traditional Chinese shophouses of Chinatown, there is something for everyone in Singapore. I hope you enjoyed this list of the top 10 places to visit in Singapore. With so much to see and do, you're sure to have an amazing time no matter where you go.